Good morning, Madison. I'm Curtis from Villari's Madison Martial Arts Cooperative. And today I want to talk about a choice minimal workout. Lately, I've been doing workouts where we design combos or have to think. And so I'd like to show you when you're tired or just want to go, how you can do a workout without needing to make decisions in the moment. That doesn't mean you make no decisions. Obviously, you have to choose what your workout is going to be. So here's what I did. I made a sheet. It's pretty simple. It just has a list of strikes and a list of kicks. And we're gonna quickly design our workout in advance using this. And then I'm gonna tape it up there so that you guys have a reference. But for me, I kind of think about these. I did the order that's easiest for me personally to remember. So like jab cross is kind of our simplest strikes, and front ball kick is our simplest kick. Very linear forward kicks that I start with, and then kind of moving into the other different strikes, starting with longer range things and then moving into close fighting. And then down here I said repeat low. So if we have time, I don't know how many cycles we're going to do of this workout. We're just going to go for about 30 minutes. And if we get where we've gone through all this and there's still time, then we can just start again, but crouched, so you're trying to stay low. And I don't think we'll get that far, but it's just on there to make sure we don't run out of stuff to do. Okay, so I'm going to start the music. I have a new playlist today, but it's actually a retro playlist for those of you who follow along with the music that we do. We'll warm up, and while we warm up, I will explain my thinking on what we're going to be doing. I don't know if you guys will be able to read this from here, but I don't know that I have a better place to tape it. Well, let's see. You see it here? Yeah, sweet. I can't see it from here, so I may have to check it occasionally, but I think I can remember. All right, feet shoulder width apart. Breathing in as we grow tall. Breathing out through the mouth, grounding. Here we go. Breathing out. One more breath. Roll your neck. So when you're trying to reduce choice, it helps to pick a workout that people know works and can give you high intensity intervals or work the parts of your body you want to work. You're going to find a million of these workouts online that aren't kickboxing specific, right? So you can do Tabatas or there's so many. Stappers is one of my favorites from a book called You Are Your Own Gym. I think I've talked about those at least once. So with stappers, you just pick 3 muscle groups, like some arms, some ab, and then some legs. And then you just cycle through that. So you do push-ups, and then you do sit-ups, and then you do squats or something, right? And so you just do that for 20 minutes. And you might think that's a long time to do strength training, 20 minutes. Well, people lift weights for longer, right? But your goal is to just go, and you only take breaks when you're really tired. You get a quick drink of water, and you just jump back in and see how many sets you can do in 20 minutes. I like to even do those for less time, like 5 minutes during a kickboxing works well. But so that we don't have to think about what we're doing next, I want to create a cycle of activities that is very predictable. So we're going to start with a stappers, kind of a foundation, and then we're going to add in some kickboxing, because of course I want to do some kickboxing. So I'm thinking we'll do abs, and then we'll turn it over for arms, and then we'll jump up for legs, and then we'll do some striking drill, and then a combo. So it's going to be abs, then arms, then legs, and that part you'll see how that flows. I've done those 3 in that cycle before on these videos, and we're just going to add on some arm or leg drill, followed by a combo. And we're going to do it always according to what's on the paper. Now, you don't have to make your choice minimal workout this complicated. If you just pick stappers and you pick 3 things, you can just go. Super easy. If you're doing Tabatas, it's 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. It's also very simple. But I get kind of bored with these workouts where it feels kind of like nothing's happening, even though you get really tired and they're difficult. They gotta be fun too. So what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna walk us through it one time and then we'll go. So from here, we're gonna back fall because that gets us to our backs for the abs. And we're just gonna do twists. Now for choice minimal, we're gonna do the same ab every time, but I want you to substitute a different ab when you're getting too tired with whatever we're choosing. So you may see me do that during the time. I'll probably do a couple sets of these twists, but I may change it to something else later. That's a choice I'm making in the moment, but it's like an easy choice because you're like, oh, I can't do these anymore. Okay, rope climbers, right? And you don't have to think hard about if it's appropriate necessarily. It's just like switch abs. Okay, so once we've done these, I hope you guys can do these with me if you want while we're walking through it, but we're not at full intensity yet. We're gonna come forward. So I like to cross leg, roll forward, hands down, jump back, but you can do it however works for you. From your feet or from your knees now, we're gonna do push-ups. Just gonna keep it simple, regular push-ups. Again, if your arms are super tired when we're half done, you can change because the different push-ups like brave eagles are inverted, slightly different muscles of your arms, and that will let you keep going. So once you've done, let's say 6 to 8 push-ups, the goal is not to crush yourself because we're gonna be going for 30 minutes. So you will have a long break in between each arm set, but still, you wanna just do enough to keep you going and not to go to failure. So if you find yourself near failure, reduce the number you're doing or change to a variation. So for example, if I really wanna keep doing 6 push-ups, but I just can't do 6 push-ups anymore, I could go to my knees since I'm used to going from my feet. That would make things easier for me. Now from here, we're gonna jump in and jump up. And we're just gonna go into, I should do it from the side for you. So from here, we're gonna jump in, jump up, try and land it in a front lunge. And just do 6 on each side. And if you wanna challenge yourself, you could make them iron mics, but we're gonna be going for a long time. So let's just keep it a little bit easier for us because we'll get a lot of reps in. So 6 on each side, front lunges. And again, you can modify this. Once your legs are real tired, I will probably eventually change to like these you can do shuffle one-legged dips. These are really good for a little bit of agility while also still working the thigh. Or you can change to these ones in place for balance, work the thigh. Or of course you can change to squats, which is a different muscle bit. So I'm not asking you to make those choices. If you want to go completely choice minimal, we're just gonna stick to this. It's really just like, I can't stand it anymore. I need to change, that you can change. And then when you change, stick with what you changed to a couple times. Okay, so we've got our abs, arms, legs. Now, when we've done 6 on each side, move to fighting stance. And we're gonna just do a drill of a move. On the list here, so we'll do jabs the first time through, and just a jab. It'll be jab cross for the combo. The second time through our second cycle, we'll drill front ball kicks. And again, it's gonna be here. And we're gonna do 15 on each side. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, let's say 20. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, switch. 2, 3, 4, and try and get the hip in. 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Switch, and now we'll be in combo. So for our 5th thing, we're gonna do some combo, and it'll just be down the line. So it'll be ball kick, jab, cross. It always starts with the legs and then goes to the arms. So our first combo is just gonna be ball kick, jab, cross, shuffle back. The retreat, you just do what's gonna work for you. For me, a shuffle there works great. As you have no space, you might need to switch your feet instead. So ball kick, jab, cross, switch. And we're just gonna do 5 on each side. All right. So we're gonna go for real. I'm gonna start again. Here we go. You won't get as much commentary from me. We're just gonna do what we can. And you don't have to stick with me, but if you do stick with me, that's fine. In a real situation, you won't have other people, maybe. I do about 10 on each side here, 10 to 12. Exact number is not that important. Rolling forward. And if you have a timer, you can set it, especially if you have an app that can do like different blocks of time, because not all of these take the same amount of time. I still have to find a good app. So if you know of a good one, let me know in the comments, please. Because I really need to know a good high intensity. I found ones that will do like 30 seconds over and over. I didn't find one I could program to be like 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, 10. Because that's what we need. Switch. Sweet. Jab. It might be easier to follow along with me so you don't get really confused or what's the point of having me here. But I encourage you to try this workout without feeling constrained by me. Combo. Make these combos good. We're warmed up now. As far as water goes, that's 3, 4, 5 on each side. So 5, 6. As far as water goes, just drink when you need it. That's what I'm gonna do. 9, 10, and right to the next one. Up. 4, 6, 8, 9, 11, 12, 8, 1, 3, 4, 5. Keep those hips tucked on the push-ups. 2, 3, 4, 6, 1. Breathing. Now we're on hooks. Oh no, we're on legs. Gotta go to the leg one. So do ball kicks. 10 on each side. 15 on each side. 12, 13, 15. Switch. 8, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15. Combo. Round kick. Hooks. All right. This way. All right. 2. On this one, make sure you step out. Kick here, stepping out. All right. 3. Guard up. Reminding myself. 4. This is the 5th one. As you can see, I'm not going 100%, right? Because we know we're going to be doing this the whole time. Staying steady. 5, 7, 8, 9. And breaks are important, and I haven't taken a break, so I'll get to one. Again, you take one when you need it. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Switch. 3, 4. Always thinking about that martial arts form. Shoulders back. Next, we're on hooks for this one. But we will get skewed. So our mind's engaged a little bit. Just thinking about what's next. But again, if this feels complicated, just make it simpler. Make it hooks every time. Make it whatever strike you want to work on. 3, 4, 5, 7. I'm going to work speed. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Next combo. Third kick is shuffling ball kick and uppercuts. Sweet. So feet together, kick out, landing forward, and uppercuts. All right, let's lunge back switch. So shuffle kick, uppercuts, lunge back switch. Shuffle kick, uppercuts, lunge back switch. The shuffle and then lunge is messing with me. Not that hard, Kurt. There we go. Right? Shuffle kick, uppercuts, lunge back, switch. Hey. If I put the lunge and switch together, lunge switch, it helps me. Lunge switch, make it into one thing. Fewer things. Lunge switch. Hey. Oh, I didn't lunge, whatever. Hey, I kind of lost count. I think this is 4. I think this is 5. If I did 6, whatever. That's fun. I'm gonna get her water quick. Here we go. Twisting. If this is too easy, go lower. But it being too easy is not really a concern right now. Concern is stamina, self-discipline to keep going even though we don't want to. No, maybe we do want to. Oh, this is the best. Do this all day, right? Okay, rolling forward, jump back, push up. Okay, jump in, jump up. If you're not going with me and you're completely different, tell me in the comments too. I'd like to know like maybe how many sets you do. It's not a competition, just curiosity for the time and how much people do. Right, here we go. Now we did hooks last time, so we're gonna do round kicks now. So we go up here and just 5, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, switch. It's good balance training to try and switch without landing. 7, 8, 15, okay. Now, next combo. We've got rising knee, roundhouse elbow. So we're gonna, from here, knee, and then come with these elbows. I'll shuffle back. Big knee, stepping out, roundhouse elbow. So knee here, but then land it to the side. Breathing. 3. Guard up fists. 4. One more. I find myself wishing I could keep going with the combos longer. So next time we do this, any of us do this, tailor it to yourself. You can make it less abs, arms, legs, more combos, whatever you need to feel happy and fulfilled and worked out. Once again, I put the final countdown on a mix and not made it the final song. Don't give me any flack for that. Here we go. Remember, you can always change to different muscle group when you need to. I might do that soon. Hey, I think I will for legs. I'm gonna try one-legged squat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We did round kicks. So next is our third strike, uppercuts. These are interesting to practice with just one arm. So you almost never do this, at least I don't. So I need to come around with my hips and come back up. Around with my hips and come up through the middle, or else it just feels, right? Switch, and we're just doing off the front, yeah. You can also follow through if you want, but it changes it. Changes how your body moves. Combo. We're on stepping stool knee with rising elbows. So the stepping stool knee, you bring this knee up and then you switch. And then you throw these elbows and lunge back. Switch. You can, if you want, make the stepping stool part also a knee. It doesn't matter. You come up here, here, 1, 2, lunge, switch, knee. I think I'm wrong about the switching. Yeah, I'm wrong about the switching. Hey, no switching needed. Just stepping stool. And it's off the back, then front. That's what I'm doing. So off the back. And then you do need to switch. Okay. So much for not thinking. Okay, I'm gonna do 4 more on each side. That's 1. That's 2. Oh, this is 2. Right here. Here we go for 3. That's 4. Last one. That's 4. Awesome. Water real quick if you need it. I'm doing it. Back fall. I think I'm going to stick with twists. Too tired to think. More twists. All right. I'm going to make them bigger though. All right. Push-ups. I'm going to change them. I'm going to do tigers. Yeah. Jump in, jump up. Now I'm obligated to stick with my one-legged dips. I can't change twice in a row. Yeah. Hi, sweet. Next move. We just did uppercuts, shuffling ball kicks. So we're gonna shuffle in ball kick and reset. So the reset, we're not gonna land it forward, we're just gonna put our foot back into the shuffle position. That way we can try and work these a little faster. You can double rising if you want. I'm giving you a choice, no! Switch your feet. These are slower and I don't want to take too much time with them. Having fun, but we don't need to do 15 on each side of. In the moment, just do what feels right. Evaluate it. Am I being lazy or is this right for my body? Usually you can tell. Okay, combo. We get 2. Stepping stool, knee, we did. Rising elbow, we did. We're back to the beginning. Low, jab, cross, front ball. So when we fight low, we come down here. Let's punch to the groin. Hi. And then add the front ball at the end. No, let's add at the beginning. You want to close the distance. Shuffle back. So the kick is to the groin, but we're not down here when we kick. That's weird. You're standing tall, boom, driving here, and then sinking one of these. Here we go. Twist into these. When you're low, you can really feel whether or not you're twisting. Hey. I do 2 more on each side. Right. And even while you're low, you can do the shuffle. Right. Last one. I just want to practice that low. Rock and roll. Abs. Feeling invincible? Invincible, exhausted, but keep going. I don't get to choose to stop. I stop when my music goes to cool down. Just so you guys know, that's what I'm listening for. It's not interminable. We decided in advance, this is how long we're gonna go. Of course, if you're in horrible pain, don't keep going. Otherwise, push it. And you can always readjust for the next time you do the workout with lessons learned. 5. Oh, I switched back to these without even thinking. No worries. Still going. All right. We're back to, no, we're still on rising knees now. Right? Now roundhouse elbow. Roundhouse elbow. So these come around big, not huge, but circle and move your hips. Breathing out. Come on. Switch. Combo. Our combo. It's nice that we get a little break when we check it. Kind of like that. So we did the jab cross. Now we're on the hook roundhouse. Hook roundhouse kick. So let's duck low, hook. We got a roundhouse first. So we're gonna hit for the knee, landing here, and hook low to the ribs. Shuffle back. Boom to the knee, and hook. Don't worry about which hand comes first this time. As you saw, it depends on how far you fall through. If you come way in here, you might want that hook to get yourself turned back around. If you're very careful and balanced and you step out already, you may decide leading from the front makes sense for you. But don't decide, just do. So we kick, we land in, and you're like, punches, 2 punches. I know I need to hit twice. And don't worry about which hand goes first. I'm gonna punch off the back. I like it. All right. Kick, punches. Here we go. I need to come through with my left and use those hips. Hey. And visualize our opponent. If we're getting bored, look at them. Look at that invisible opponent in the air. Where are you kicking? Is your distance good for this combo? You probably need to get in a little. Last one. Abs. We're doing good. We can do this. This last 5 minutes or less is super good for extending your stamina. Every extra minute you go at the end of the workout, as long as you're not dying and dehydrated, is gonna make you super strong for next time. So that's where your body goes, oh, you wanted more. I can do that next time. Jumping back. Tigers, I said. Yeah. Jump in, jump up. Squat. 2, 3, low. 4, lower. Yes. 5, 6, 7, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sweet. Now we're on rising knees. We just did roundhouse elbow. So off the front. 2, let's do 20. 5, these are fast. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if you want a choice minimal, you can always write a number next time in advance. So you can't like cheat in the moment. Go, I'll do 1. I lost count. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, those are so good. Just like I said, when you get to the end ones, so much better. 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm just staying centered. 15, 8, 9, 20. Okay. We are on shuffling ball kick uppercut. So shuffle ball to the knee, and then we're gonna duck down. It's so natural. Reset and switch. Shuffle ball low, coming low, rising up, switch. Enjoy my sloppy end of workout form. It's okay. Pushing ourselves. Here. I gotta make these lower. So I'm gonna use this opportunity when we're here to go into a ducking and a lunging advance. It's a small lunge. And I'll shuffle back, switch. So we go here, and then we duck in. And switch. Focus on whatever is working for you, whatever's helping you get a better workout. If you're going for stamina, let's go speed. If you can't stand it anymore, instead of stopping and breaking, you can go for technique. So be like, cool. One more on each side. Right? But again, it's not really a choice as much as just doing in the moment. You're like, this is what my body needs. Adaptive workout without too much thinking. We made it. It's journey. Because this mix would not be complete without journey. Just gonna breathe for a couple seconds. Couple meaning like 30. How do you feel, guys? Did you make it? I hope you made it. Both legs out. If you did count how many sets you did, you can post it, but we can figure it out from our sheet because I know what we stopped on. I can just count ahead. Plus we have it on video. So I'll put it in the description after this is done, how many sets this video does. Sweet butterfly. Oh. I suppose if you're following along with the video, every workout is choice minimal because you just do what the instructor says. But the point of this is so you can do it yourself without anyone. And if people did think that was complicated and want something simpler, then please let me know, because I can show also like the simplest. I think the simplest choice minimal workout, if you take Shaolin Kempo, is to do forms. That is my very favorite. Let's put one leg, let's stand up. I'll pull one leg up. So if you know forms, pinions, katas, you can just do them in the order you were taught them. And when you get to the end of one, you just go straight into the next one. You can put a bow in there or whatever, but you don't break. You just go. And if you're not tired at the end, just go again. Choice minimalist. Choice minimalist. The other Shaolin Kempo style minimalist that I like is the number combos. In whatever order is the most natural for you. So if you remember them in the order you were taught, 6, 7, 3, 2, 5, 4, do that. Or if that's not always easy. As you get higher rank, you start to forget, wait, did I learn this at first degree brown, second degree brown? And you might have to refresh your memory before you know if you can teach a lower rank once you're a black belt. So if that happens to you, because that happens to me, I just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because that's easy to remember. Let's bring one knee up. Oh, this is good to test my balance after this kind of workout for myself. I need it. It's more of a challenge, more good training to the outside. We'll skip cross. Here we go. We did that already, so up. And this way. Right. Hips. Now I'm starting to feel really good. Arm over the top. Rolling down through the center, stretch your back. As always, after class, stretch anything else you need that feels tight or sore. Do not neglect it, because it'll help you a ton in the next day or two if you treat yourself right. Rolling shoulders. Rolling forward. Head. If you're not listening to my mix, you're missing out on Cyndi Lauper, which is so sad for you because this song is amazing. Such a good calm, centering song. Here we go. We're going to do our full body stretch. So we breathe in, lean down and exhale. Rise as you breathe in. Reaching up, feet together. Hold that breath. And exhale. Great job, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.